Hi Aquarius, welcome back. So good to have you here. And for those who are here, who are new, welcome to this space. This is a place where you can get messages regarding your sun, moon, or rising sign. Also, if your Venus is in Aquarius, there's some information for you as well here. And welcome cross watchers for those who are looking to get insight on somebody that they care for. Welcome, welcome. So Aquarius, these are your main three cards, and it looks like there's some harsh aspects. The Ten of Swords, and it has to do with your heart space, with your your loved ones. I suspect that it may have to do with a partner, because we have here the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. This is about a relationship, a committed long-term relationship. And it's feeling quite harsh with this Ten of Swords. You know, Aquarius, I often think of you as being of that higher vibrational thought process. And I think sometimes I forget that not everybody is at that point. And this is a reminder that even though we can be of a higher vibrational aspect, we do fall into, if you will, we step back and fall into those old habits, if you will. And what I'm finding with every reading so far but one was about that everybody's like taking a couple steps back. It's almost as if there were a whole bunch of towers that transpired and everybody was taken back to a particular time period where they had challenges, and they're being presented with it again. And I'm feeling that for you, Aquarius. And this is in reference to a partnership, a relationship, a spouse, a family situation. It could be a partnership in business, although I'm really not feeling that so much. It may be for one of you. This is also about you, Aquarius, finding your balance, getting back to your center, and finding that magic to get you back to that higher vibrational understanding. What I'm feeling here is that Ten of Swords, you want to close out a cycle that you feel that you've already closed out, that you've closed it out and you chose to move with faith, that you tried to move away from that. And I feel like you did, but for some reason you've been brought back to it. So there may very well be something in that for you to reevaluate, just to look at, and to, make the decision clearly to the universe that yes, you want to move forward, or no, you do not. Yes, I want to walk away from whatever that relationship is because it's too harsh, it's too dense, and you really don't want to work with that energy anymore. Then you need to say it loud and clear to the universe, because for some reason the universe has presented it back to you. Now, sometimes we get tested, but like I said, if you are not 100% sure, then the universe picks up on that energy and they present it back. The universe presents it back to us so that we can, again, reevaluate and make clear what our intentions are. So what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius, is that there's been some really harsh energy. you've been through some really difficult times. There may even be sickness, or there was in the past, maybe not now. But it's like you're reliving that whole experience of breaking up and moving away from the nonsense, from the hard challenges, from, quite frankly, it almost feels like abuse in a sense. Could be verbal abuse. But it looks like you, maybe in the past you had blinders to it, way back in the past. But when you stepped away from this energy, but for some reason it's back in the forefront. You chose to move away because you wanted peace. Peace of mind, peace of soul. You wanted to be in a completely different place. And it worked for you, even though your heart was broken, even though your heart space, maybe that's what this is about. Maybe you're having a period, a relapse period, saying, you know, yeah, things were difficult, but you really did love this individual. And maybe that's what this is about, that the universe is saying, okay, let's revisit it. Do you want to have this person back into your life? What I'm getting here is that when they were in your life, you didn't feel loved. You felt controlled. In fact, you felt manipulated, actually. You weren't free to maneuver. You weren't able to live your life freely. You found it very difficult to work with this energy of whoever this Emperor or Queen of Cups is. There was, what I'm getting is there was no love lost there. When you walked away from this situation in the past, you literally brought about new energy. You found strength in yourself. But that is not what I'm seeing here. You know you have the tools to conquer this because you've done it before. But you're like, I don't want to work with that energy anymore. It's like you're not feeling secure enough that you could handle this toxic energy. And it is toxic. But you do want to close it out. You want to move past it. And it looks like you are. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. You know, what I want to ask you, Aquarius, were you offered love when you walked away from this relationship, this harsh relationship? You opened space in your heart for something new to come through. I'm wondering why it hasn't grown. Maybe there was a negative experience and that's why you're going back to this other relationship that really didn't serve you well. Perhaps. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. This is somebody offering love, Aquarius, bringing it to you. The question is, who is it? Is it this harsh individual or is it somebody else? 1 second, please. Is that what this is about, Aquarius? The person that you walked away from? Did you have a relationship with somebody else and it just didn't feel right to you? Is that why you're looking back at this relationship? Love is being offered to you, but your guard is up. You're like very defensive about it. Yeah. This is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're not even balancing the energy. It's like you don't even want to try. So is this the new love or is this the old love? Maybe only you would know. But whoever's offering you love, you're very defensive about it. You're like, I don't even want to work with it. Yeah. You're like, I didn't create this. I wasn't asking for this at all. Nine of Pentacles. You don't feel secure in it with that relationship. You're not at peace with that relationship. I am a little baffled though, Aquarius, because I'm getting two relationships. One is an old relationship where there was quite a bit of nastiness, very dark energy there, and then this new energy. And I'm not sure which one is which, but I can certainly understand that walking away from this dark individual who created a lot of pain for you, that you might not be ready to step forward in a new relationship, that you would be defensive and you don't want to be part of it. I can see that. But for some reason, I felt when we first started that you were actually looking back at that relationship. Well, maybe you are looking at that relationship and comparing it to another. Yeah, because it didn't bring you peace. It did not bring you fulfillment. It wasn't resourceful for you. Matter of fact, bad memories, very bad memories. There was no hope in that relationship. You wanted to start new. This is almost the same as here. You wanted to start new. And you thought you had your shit together to do it. Because this is you, Aquarius, moving forward with wisdom. But you're not feeling it. You're not feeling secure in the path. Yeah, I guess you're at a crossroads. You can take one path or the other, and you're like, you're not sure what to do. There's been so much turmoil in the past that maybe your passion for relationship just isn't there, that you're not ready. You're being guided though. You are being guided, and it really isn't about which path you choose, Aquarius. It's about taking the action to move in one particular direction or the other. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, Aquarius, you were in a situation, there was abuse. There were very harsh experiences for you. And you want to close that cycle out. It really did a number on your heart space. And I think there is somebody moving forward towards you with love. And you're like, no, I've had somebody control me all my life. I don't want it. You just want peace. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in a loveless relationship again. You don't want to fight. You don't want challenges. Yeah. You want to move forward, but you're stuck, Aquarius. I feel like you're stuck. Yeah. I'm almost feeling a little sad, Aquarius. Like you're giving up. And that's so not like you. You're giving up on that happy family, that dream that you had, right? Happy family, happy home. I almost feel like you're giving up on it. Please don't do that. You're close. It takes a lot of work to move you away from it. Yeah. Yeah, to move you away from, this is that Eight of Cups, moving away from situations that don't serve you. Yeah, to strengthen your foundation. To step away from the harshness. To be strong. Aquarius, don't give up. You are a beautiful soul. You know, a lot of the signs, it's like people are taking steps backwards. Do not use this moment because you took a couple steps backwards to feel like you're defeated. You're not defeated. Really, it's about you shoring up the decision that you made to walk away from that relationship and to put it back out to the universe and say, no, thank you. I stand firm in my decision, or to say, yes, please, thank you, I will take that relationship back. This is just a way to tighten and affirm your choices. Yeah, with the Crow deck, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords upright. You're, yeah, I'm feeling the defeat as far as you building a family. Feeling defeat that, you will be happy again. But you know, it takes work, Aquarius, and my heart breaks for you. I want you to be at peace because that's what you want. If you have peace in your heart space, and you accept whatever situation that you're in, and you go and you dig deep into your mind and your heart to remove ego and have a higher perspective regarding what's transpiring, you'll be able to step away and feel good about yourself again. I almost feel, Aquarius, like you're right there. You're on the precipice. That all you need to do is let your higher self know and communicate out to the universe that, no, I don't want this. I want my heart to be free of whatever entanglements from the past, and you're going to move forward with peace. Peace in your heart, peace with your family and your loved ones. Queen of Swords. This is you, Aquarius, stepping forward, feeling not quite yourself, not feeling secure in what you're doing. There's confusion. What I'm also feeling here, the options, somebody offering you love and you're like, no, I'm not ready. No, thank you. It's like there's enough, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. It's almost as if you're saying, I got enough to deal with myself right now, let alone a partnership. Aquarius, you have the tools. It's in you. Here, the Magician. You did this before and you knocked it out of the park. You can do it again. The energy will change. Right now, we're in some type of reflective energy, and all the signs are feeling it. Please try to keep your spirits elevated. And now the Queen of Cups is upright. Please keep your spirits elevated. Be kind to yourself. Be compassionate. Love yourself. Do something special for yourself, Aquarius. There's the Eight of Cups. Walking away from things that don't serve you, from people who don't have your best interests at hand. That's what it's about. Loving yourself is all about. If somebody disrespects you over and over, if somebody creates this really bad experience, then you don't need that in your life, right? King of Swords, somebody who's been nasty, who's unstable, who's combative. You deserve the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. Aquarius, you deserve all the love and compassion that you want or need. Maybe start there and start telling yourself, looking inside and saying, I love myself. And in order to love myself, I cannot have people around me who take advantage and hurt me. You know this. This is just a blip. Yeah. It takes a lot. It takes time and work to work through that. I feel your pain, Aquarius. Step away, move through the portal, and close the door on that old life. You deserve much more. Free of illusions. And you deserve somebody who is at that same higher vibration as you. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. And I wish you well. Thank you for allowing me to have this experience. Aquarius, I send you much love and peace. Be well. Bye now.